Hey there, Sag, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your monthly reading. This is going to be a reading for the month of September 2023, and we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies. Also, Sag, if this reading resonates and you want to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box below. There you are in your power in the recent past. And of course, if you enjoy what I do, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. Donation link is below, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Okay, so here's the thing, Sag. This month, you're definitely, at the bottom of the deck, you get the Three of Cups, and the main energy for your reading is the Six of Cups. There's a lot of nostalgic energy happening here for you. You're really going down memory lane with somebody here. You want a reconciliation. You're showing me you want to heal things. You want to fix things. Now, if this isn't you, this could be your person's energy, so take it as it resonates. In the recent past, you get the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Wands. You do want to heal things. You really do want to come in and go to the core of the issue, to heal things and fix things between you and somebody else. But on the surface, you're putting up a front as if this isn't even something on your agenda. So what I mean by that is deep down, you want to heal things and fix things, but the image you're projecting to the world, the image you're projecting to everybody else is, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm confident, I'm amazing, I don't want anything, I don't need anything, I am the best I've ever been. Now, I don't know if you're trying to convince yourself that this is your energy, or if this is just the energy you're showing to the outside world. But if your person is seeing this, they might be like, well, I guess Sag really doesn't want to heal or fix anything with me. They have no desire to have anything to do with me. In the current situation, you get the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Swords. You're trying to be very, very practical and logical about what the best course of action here is. And you're showing me this isn't coming from a manipulative place. This is more so coming from literally, if I were to take my emotions out of this, if I were to eliminate my feelings and look at this completely strategically, logically, practically, what would I do? What should I do? And we're going to see. In the near future, you get the Two of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Two of Wands. You want love. Now, I don't know if it's specifically that you have someone in mind or if you just have a very good idea of what kind of love you're looking for, but you're showing me I'm waiting for my love, my true love to come in. I know how I want this connection to be. I know how I want to feel. I know that I want to love them and for them to love me equally. As much as I give, I receive, and vice versa. I don't want to love them more or love them less. You have in your mind the perfect idea. Now, it could be you have a specific person, or this is just a notion of who this person is. But you're showing me I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that exactly what I have in mind. So let's clarify. Let's take a look at the Six of Cups, which is the main energy for your reading this month. Six of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Wheel of Fortune. You feel stuck. You're feeling a bit stuck when it comes to love right now, because you're showing me I have a soul connection in mind. Now, again, you either have a specific person in mind or you have an idea of who this person is. Take it as it resonates. Some of you, it may be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. That's what's showing up strongly here. And you're showing me I want to come in and I want to offer this person love. I want to give them my love. I want to receive love from them, but it's stuck. And I feel like you may have had a couple of stop and goes when it comes to love lately. So things started to pick up and then it just froze. Or, you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to make this reconciliation happen. I'm going to reach out to this person, and it just stops. Very, very let's do it. Let's go breaks, So I don't know what this is. I don't know if you guys feel comfortable sharing in the comments. I don't know if you have a specific person in mind or if this is just an idea and you're so clear on manifesting exactly who you want and what you're feeling and what you want this connection to be like. So let me know. Let's take a look at the recent past. I'm going to take a look at the Four of Swords in the recent past. Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Star, and the Seven of Swords. There is a strong bond that you do share with somebody here, right? And you're showing me my one desire is to heal this connection. Now, whether it's romantic or not doesn't even matter, right? This could be a friend, a family member, or it could be the person you have in mind here. You have a very strong bond and a very strong connection, and your one desire is to heal this, to truly, truly fix it. But when it comes to actually taking action to make this desire happen, there's a lot of back and forth. So some days you're like, you know what, I'm going to reach out, I'll talk to them, and then you pull back. And then other days you're like, forget it, I don't even want to talk to them, why do I even bother? And then next day we check again. Very flip-floppy energy, very like back and forth, in and out. I'll reach out, I won't. We can fix this, we can't. This is good, this is bad. Very confusing. Now again, I don't know if this is you or your person. Take it as it resonates. Let's take a look at the Knight of Swords in the recent past. Knight of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is the main energy that you get for your reading. You're conflicted because on the one hand, you have this desire to like heal things and fix things. On the other hand, you also got an ego on you and you're showing me I'm staying put. I'm not going to take action based on how I feel. So even though you may want to reach out to this person, you may want to fix things, you may want to heal things, you're not about to do any of that. No, because you're showing me I'm sitting put. Now, I don't know whether you're afraid of like getting rejected, afraid of getting hurt, and that's why you're not taking action, or maybe you're like, hey, I literally just can't put my ego to the side long enough for me to do something about it. I don't know why. All I can see is in the recent past, you haven't done anything. You haven't taken any action. Like this person probably has no idea that you even want to fix things or heal things with them. Let's take a look at the King of Wands in the recent past for you. Wow. King of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Despite your ego, despite your very hard shell, your exterior, you realize that this person and you are a divine match. Now again, it could be that you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or this person just embodies that very stable, very grounded energy. But what I do see here is in the recent past, you've come to the understanding, you've come to the realization, you're like, yeah, I get it. Me and this person, we are a match. We are a divine match made in heaven. As the saying goes. The thing is, the reason I'm sighing is because these are beautiful energies, but you're not doing anything about it. You're just staying put. You're not budging. You're not moving. Like nothing is happening here. And it just it makes me kind of sad. I'm like, you have all these beautiful feelings for this person. Why are we not doing something about this? Let's see. Let's take a look. Maybe the energies change in the current situation. Let's take a look at the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Death. Somebody walked away here. Whoever walked away in this connection, in the current situation, is coming to the realization that they caused the ending between the two of you, right? They can't stop thinking about it. They're showing me, like, I recognize that I was immature, I was childish in how I acted and how I behaved, and I'm realizing now that, like, I caused the ending. And they're understanding this. It's almost like they're having like an aha moment. And once they've had this aha moment of, oh, me walking away caused this ending, they can't stop thinking about it. They literally can't think of anything else. All it does is live in their head rent free, and it replays over and over and over and over and over again. They're having a little bit of, uh-oh, I messed up energy, but they're not really showing me the I messed up part. So it's like they're recognizing that them walking away is what caused this ending, but they're not really taking accountability for the fact that they caused their own unhappiness, if that makes sense. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands in the current situation. Six of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Fool, and the Knight of Pentacles. You're showing me that it's very, very hard for you. It's very hard for you to kind of just let go of this, stop thinking about this, all of that. But on the other hand, you're showing me I want to fix things. I want to get back to like a place where we've successfully overcome this, And again, one of the things that you're really showing me here is the love is there. You still love this person, right? And you have the belief that they still love you, but that's not even on the forefront of your energy. That's not the main thing that you're focusing on. The main thing that you're focusing on right now is I just want to somehow fix this connection. Even if, it's not romantic right away or whatever, I just want us to like fix things so we're not on bad terms. which I think is very mature in how you're approaching this, because it's letting me know that you're really taking the other person's energy into consideration and not just like you and your love and what you want. So I do kind of like that. And you're showing me it's hard for me. Like, I do want a new beginning. I do wish I could just wave a magical wand and start over and start from scratch. And maybe I'll get there in like due time. But right now there's no action being taken on your part. Let's take a look at the King of Swords in the current energies. King of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords. You got the Six of Swords right here. You're trying to look at this logically in terms of, if I took away my feelings and I took away, that I love this person, I'm afraid of getting rejected, all of that. And if I just looked at this like a robot, logically and practically, is there a way to make this work? Is there a way where we can come back together and like rebuild a foundation here where I put a brick, you put a brick, and we build together? Are we able to leave the past in the past and move towards much more stable, grounded energy? Again, I don't see you doing anything, but you're really trying to look at this very practically, very logically, to see if it's even an option. Is this even like something that can happen, or am I just living in la la land and like, there's nothing to work with here? Like this person's completely done with me type of energy. Let's look at the near future. I want to see what the Two of Cups is in the near future. Two of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, which is you, and the Ten of Pentacles. You're showing me in due time, I will reach out. We will have a new beginning, right? It's almost like you're just waiting for that right moment. Now, this isn't coming from a place of procrastination. You're not just like, oh, I need to wait for the right moment. You're genuinely showing me like, this just doesn't feel like the right time to do this. But like, once I feel like it's the right time, I'm going to reach out. I'm going to communicate with them. I'm going to talk to them. We're going to have a new beginning. And I'm like, okay, well, why? And you're like, because we still love each other. I still love this person. They still love me. This connection can go the distance. This connection has like all the necessary components for a long-term stable connection. And I mean, you guys still love each other. I just wish that the time was now. I'm just kidding. I'm a sucker for love. I can't help it. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups in the near future. Queen of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the World. You're showing me that you're going through a cycle right now, and once that cycle ends, then you'll be ready for the reconciliation. Then you'll be ready to move forward with like, let's get back together. Let's see how we can fix this. But you're waiting for that place, because right now you may feel a little bit out of balance, out of sorts, and you're showing me I'm waiting to get to this place of emotional stability and emotional balance, and then I'll be able to reach out to the person. It's not that I'm not sure how they feel. I don't know how I feel. Like, you are very confident and they love me, I love them still, even through everything you guys have been through. You're just not at the place to take any action quite yet. Let's take a look at the Two of Wands. It's very mature how you're looking at this, Sag, I have to say. Two of Wands is clarified by the King of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. You're also waiting for this point where you can get over the past, right? The past is still kind of lingering. Something not so great happened. And the second, like, you're showing me the past, you're also showing me I'm very defensive, I'm very guarded, which is letting me know that there's some pain in the past between the two of you. And so in the near future, another reason why you're taking a little bit or waiting to take action and reach out and communicate and have this new beginning is because you're waiting for the point where the past doesn't sting as much, whether it's, what you did and you're ashamed of it, or whether it's what they did and it still hurts you. But essentially, you show me the past and immediately you're like, you tense up. You're waiting for that point where you could talk about the past without tensing up, because that way you're not going to have such a E reaction and the other person is not going to have such a E reaction, Let's take a look at what the universe wants you to keep in mind this month, Sag. From the universe, you get the Nine of Swords, the Lovers, and the Six of Coins. It stresses you out. This connection stresses you out because you're showing me this is an intense connection. This is a soul connection. Like, we are the lovers as far as you're concerned. And you're showing me, like, all I want is to get back to this place of this equal give and take, right? Where we communicate freely, where we can talk to each other, all of that. And it stresses you out because at least in the current situation, you're not 100% sure that you guys are there yet or you'll ever be able to get there. That does change in the near future, but this could be the energy that you're experiencing right now. So Sag, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. And of course, if you enjoy what I do, please consider buying me a cup of coffee. Donation link is below, and any and every amount is greatly appreciated. Thanks for tuning in, Sag, and I'll see you here on the next one.